Scorpio. My name is Nala with Luna Intuitive, coming at you with the reading for the full moon. I do apologize for this video getting out so late. My energy was completely off and I had to just kind of pause from doing readings. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly is the card that popped out. If it comes back out, we will rock out with it. But I haven't placed any intentions in the cards yet. Well, I did prior, pre-shuffle, but just now I did not. Okay, so I am a Scorpio too, so what I'm about to say is probably gonna aggravate all of our souls. I know it's aggravating minds as I keep hearing the word patience in my head. And I literally heard that we have to have patience in all areas of our life, and we have not been practicing patience, or either we're doing it, but it's very little. I seen the numbers 3 and I seen the numbers 2, and then I seen the numbers switch and I seen 2 and 3. When you have patience for certain things, it doesn't mean that you're giving up or you're not doing anything, It's just you just kind of have to be aware of the different things that are going on within that circumstance that you're dealing with, and that you have to have that patience, which is stopping and just kind of stop pushing, stop rushing, and just kind of just chill and just kind of watch everything fall into place. Because I just heard avoid jumping to conclusions. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or a situation without being aware of all the details. Interesting. But whatever the case is, I think that we need to have this patience, because I feel like a lot of us are going to be going through the whole stage of the Phoenix rising, so to speak. Whereas everything in our life is just kind of falling into place. And you can't force it, you can't push it, you can't rush it, because you got to remember it's not just you in the universe. There's other people involved in a situation. So let's say if this is a relationship and maybe, I don't know, there's other parties involved, children and things like this. The universe has to tweak what's going on with the children to make sure the children are okay. Got to tweak living situations and circumstances. Everything has to be fixed so that it's fair on all levels. So the patience that we're required to have is for our greater good, because things are lining up for us in order for us to rise. There are many reasons when having, or I say if you're having patience, there are many reasons where things look like they're falling apart or they're not going the way you want them to go, and it's the universe is saying, just chill, just relax, and let us handle what it is that you manifested. Scorpios are manifestors, okay? All right, so that is the message I heard. I'm trying to sit here and think. Is there any other things, or listen? Yeah, chillax. We keep hearing chillax. Just relax. Okay, so if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and like the video. All right, let's get into the Scorpio reading. Full moon energy lasts 3 days prior and 3 days after. And this full moon, it was very pleasant, and it's still very pleasant, but it has me very tired. Okay, I need a message for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Libra, full moon. Yo, I swear. It says, take time making this decision. Keep in mind, I have never, ever, ever gotten this card in a reading at all. So that shows that we are growing. The prayer is, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Now, I just said we have to have patience, and we got to let things just happen. And sometimes things look like they're falling apart, and they really aren't. They're just, and I did say, don't start making up stories in your mind or assuming things and making things what they're not. This card came out just in time, just like that. Whew. All right, Scorpio. I love when energy happens. I love when it happens. Like, it's like the best when the cards come out like that, Scorpio. Okay. Strength. Got the strength card out. The strength card. This card is all about courage in my mind. We have the 5 of Cups out. We have the 6 of Swords out. In my mind, when I look at this particular courage card, I think of the Lion and the Empress. And this is so crazy because I just sent a text to someone saying the Lion and the Empress. And I think of it as self-love, you know, like unconditional love between the two, and at the same time that person is still having love for themselves. This is also self-respect and courage. There was something that I wanted to say, but it kind of like drifted from my head. One more card for Scorpio. Alright, that's 2 cards, but I want just one. 10 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Wands. Alright. I just wanted 4 cards, but 2 came. I just took them because that's what I was told to do. Some of the readings were a little longer than the others. Okay, so this strength card here. Self-love, unconditional love. Maybe this requires you to have unconditional love towards someone. Having self-respect for yourself and having courage. And I also look at this card and they both look like they're being patient. They're standing there very patiently. Clarify the strength card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. I think that's beautiful energy. I look at this Queen of Cups and I also see it as if maybe she's going to find out something that's not as happy as she wanted to be. But at the same time, she's nurturing with the situation. She's accepting of the situation. The Queen of Cups is a healer. She's a nurturer. You look at how the Empress and the Lion is. It's like she's taming him. She's nurturing him. She's healing him. So maybe you're dealing with a situation where you're with a Leo, perhaps. And you're taming his inner beast, or some man or woman that you're taming that inner beast, or maybe a job. Okay, you got the 5 of Cups here. There's a lot of feeling of regret and abandonment and feeling of being unloved. You got the 9 of Swords energy out with that card. Whew. This situation gives you anxiety and or the other person. The energy goes vice versa. There's a lot of anxiety that comes with this. A lot of grief and depression. Can I have another card for this? 9 of Swords. Nine of Cups. This is a situation that required maybe I might should save that thought, but I'm going to say it now. So when I look back at the reading, I can hear it. Maybe this is a situation where now you're taming that inner beast in someone or something. Now you're more understanding and you're nurturing towards a situation that maybe had you feeling a sense of an abandonment, or having that depression, a lot of anxiety, and or this is your person that was feeling these things. But now the person is in the energy of the 9 of Cups and they're wanting their wishes to come true. They want that good health and material abundance. So maybe this is something you went through, or someone in your energy field went through. Let's clarify this 6 of Swords. The Six of Swords is, and the reason why I went that way with it is because the Six of Swords is like, this is a necessary transition. You are relocating. Someone is relocating. They have to change their direction in order for them to be healed, to be nurtured, to be loved forever. I look at this. She has an infinity symbol right above her head. You know, this is a forever thing. And then when I look at the two of these together, this is a forever love. Like, this is a, well, not forever. Let me take that back. But this is a long-lasting situation. So, maybe this person was unhappy and was going through all this stuff. But now, they're coming out of that energy. And they're wanting different. So, in order for them to continue moving forward and coming out of this energy, they have to relocate. Maybe you have to leave your job. You know, whatever this situation is, you got to get out of it. You got the Ace of Staffs. This is a new project. New situation. You're moving out to create something new. You're going somewhere to go somewhere new where maybe there's inspiration if this is a job, you know, or maybe you're going to be going to a new project. But you're moving yourself out of this energy to go and create something better, something new. You have the card of the Ten of Pentacles out. Stability. You're moving towards stability. Making sure your family is good. The Four Coins. The Four Coins can be looked at in two different ways, but when I'm seeing it with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm looking at long-term stability. Long-term security. You're moving out of this energy. You're moving out of this energy, or you're another person. You know, energy could go. It could be a man or a woman. It could be you. It could be a job. Whatever. This is a general reading, and it's the person. Someone is getting out of this negative energy, moving towards what makes them happy. And I look up how he's looking up, and it's like he might be having faith, or he might be trusting in God. And hell, he might be just be looking at them cups up there. But either way, relocating, moving out of this energy to start something new, to start something that's more stable, making sure your family is good, something that's long term. I feel like with this Five of Wands energy, there's going to be a lot of obstacles in the way. Because, I mean, if you're relocating or you're moving out of another energy, things don't just happen overnight. So there's going to be a few obstacles in the way. Clarify and give me more information for this Five of Wands. Five of Wands for Scorpio. Damn. The Emperor. So there's going to be obstacles in the way, and it don't really matter because this energy here is all about having, you know, being respected. This is about leadership. This is about being strategic in your planning. This is also a father figure. I need to pull one more card and one more clarifier. Scorpio. So you're going to be okay. I'm just trying to be nosy because now it's kind of hit. Wow. Here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, you're going to be okay. You're definitely going to be okay. There's going to be good, you know, this is a turning point. This is a turning point in your life. There's going to be good fortune. It's kind of like you're gambling because you're going into the unknown. Someone's going into the unknown. But it's worth it. Got the Devil card out. I don't see this in a negative way, though. I feel like wow. Maybe this father figure, this person, maybe if this is a person, I feel like this person is changing their ways. The wheel is turning in your favor. It's like I'm no longer going to be wanting to be addicted to something. Maybe this person had the depression because they had an addiction. Maybe this person had, you know, some type of obsession, sexual lust, or maybe, you know, it's a cheater. But because I'm thinking about this card here, and I'm going back to this, it's like she's hearing something that don't feel so good, but she's accepting of it. She's like, okay, and she's nurturing it. She's dealing with it. I also see fish. Maybe somebody's pregnant, and maybe that's why this father figure, the Emperor, came out. But I feel like this person is trying to move forward into something positive. He's leaving, or she's leaving away something that was toxic for them, in order for the wheel to spin. Like the wheel was spinning in the counterclockwise way for them. But now with this Wheel of Fortune coming out, it's now spinning in the clockwise version, in the clockwise way, giving them another chance at the good fortune. You know, giving them that turning point in their life that they need to start over, and leaving behind the negatives that he moved away from, or she moved away from. Okay? So, I feel like the whole reason that you got to take time in making this decision, and the whole reason why I heard the term patience, and I also heard the thing of Phoenix Rising, is because if this is a person, or if this is a job, or whatever this is, it takes patience for certain things to happen. But they're happening. So you got to be very positive with this. And you want to take your time in making any decision that you make, if this is you moving out of these energies. But either way, you're going to be good. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, leaving behind anything that's negative and toxic. It's about time. Definitely about time. You're working towards your stability. You know, you're working towards your long-term stability. And you could be working towards your long-term stability to be with this Emperor. Okay? Alright, Scorpio, let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe. And drop me some comments below and let me know how this resonates with you. Alright? Peace.